Hi, I'm Chad from Ultimate Automotive. For over 19 years, we've been building relationships on a foundation of stability and trust. Looking out for our customers because you are our family. Upfront pricing and great service, that's what you can expect from us with convenient east and west side locations.
Great Bear gears up for the start of skiing and snowboarding season this week. This morning we'll show you what it's been taking to get the slopes ready in time. Plus, you know Christmas is really over when Sioux Falls opens its tree drop-off sites. We'll tell you when and where you can toss your tree. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know and news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your boredom busters coming up, but first, our top story. The Christmas holiday weekend has turned deadly on South Dakota roads. A 34-year-old man died in a two-vehicle crash 1 mile west of Sioux Falls Saturday morning. The Highway Patrol says the man failed to stop his SUV at the intersection of Highway 38 and La Mesa Drive and collided with another SUV that was eastbound on the highway. Both vehicles ended up in the ditch. The man was not wearing a seatbelt and died at the scene. The 52-year-old woman driving the other vehicle has minor injuries. The South Dakota Civil Air Patrol joined in the search Saturday for a woman who went missing during last week's blizzard in Day County. The Civil Air Patrol tweeted their aircraft flew route and grid searches and concentrated on areas that previous searchers from the road may not have been able to see. Authorities believe Amy Doherty left her home near Bristol, South Dakota to head into town for work last Wednesday but never arrived. She was driving a 2002 black Chevrolet Trailblazer. Authorities say they have checked every road they believe she might have been taken but still have not located her. The Civil Air Patrol says they're prepared to do additional flights if asked by authorities. If you have information about Doherty, contact the Day County Sheriff's Department. Well, skiers and snowboarders won't have much longer to wait to hit the slopes for the winter in Sioux Falls. Great Bear Ski Valley plans to open for the season tomorrow. The arrival of colder temperatures has helped crews making snow through the holidays. While Terry Peak in western South Dakota was able to open a week ago, Great Bear, however, needed a little more time and a little more help from Mother Nature.
Well, it's frustrating, but there's nothing that we can do about it. We're merely snow farmers, if you will. So, we were ready. We're all staffed, trained. Everything works. We just had to be patient and wait. Mother Nature finally turned for us, and we took advantage of it.
Well, those Great Bear snow farmers have been fielding calls for the past 2 weeks from people wondering when they'll be opening. Now they know it's going to be tomorrow. Well, let's get our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Root in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. It should be a great first day at Great Bear tomorrow, by the way, but we have to get through this morning first, and we have seen some accumulating snowfall in Sioux Falls. That's just going to help them out, but we are dealing with some slick road conditions this morning. Please be careful as you go about the start of your day, especially in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. 28 with a north wind at 3 miles per hour. The snow will gradually get out of here, though. 26 in Brookings, 24 for Watertown, Sisseton, and Aberdeen. 33, though, at the capital. 32, Phillip and Rapid City. 26, Mulbridge. 34 in Winter. 30 toward Chamberlain. And that wind is going to pick up as we head through the day today. It's calm for the time being, especially East River, but to the west, you notice those numbers are going to continue to climb. It will be blustery at times, putting wind chills in the teens later on this afternoon. But this wind still won't be as bad as what we had seen earlier last week. Now, through the rest of your day today, we're going to be talking about high temperatures generally in the 20s to the northeast, 30s south and west. But a few changes are on the way, not to mention we have to address the proverbial elephant in the room, the Tuesday and Wednesday outlook. Updates on all that and more coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. Well, if your weekend plans include gathering in the living room to take down the Christmas tree, you now have a place to discard that tree. The Christmas tree drop-offs are now open in Sioux Falls. The city has 2 sites available for people to dispose of their trees, but you need to do a little prep work before tossing that tree.
When you come out to drop your tree off, please segregate the flock trees. We'll have a different pile for flock trees versus the non-ones. We can't recycle the flock trees. So the other ones all can get piled up. No stands, no Christmas lights, and just Christmas trees.
The city is also asking that you remove any bags around your trees. The drop-offs are located at East Chambers Street by the Household Hazardous Waste Facility and on North Lyon Boulevard west of the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds. Today's hours are from noon to 5. The drop-offs are also open during the week but will be closed on New Year's Day. Winter Wonderland at Falls Park features more than 350,000 lights on display throughout the park from 5 to midnight. The tower atop the Visitor Information Center is open until 9 p.m. Winter Wonderland runs nightly through January 10th. Light the Park is a holiday light display at Split Rock Park in Garrettson. The hours are from 5 to 10 p.m. Admission is free, but donation boxes are available. Lights on Lotta is a neighborhood light display in Sioux Falls featuring 17,000 lights. It runs nightly through January 3rd. You're asked to make a donation to Canines for Warriors. The display is located at 311 West Lotta. It's the final night of Lights on Linden in Laverne, Minnesota. The display runs from 5:30 to 10 p.m. at 1010 Linden Street. Classic movies playing at the Historic State Theater in downtown Sioux Falls include Mary Poppins, Rocky, and Some Like It Hot. New holiday movie releases playing at a theater near you include Wonder Woman 1984 and News of the World, both rated PG-13, and Promising Young Woman, rated R. And enjoy pro football action on KELOLAND TV. CBS Sports coverage begins at 11 a.m. with the NFL Today. That's followed by Indianapolis at Pittsburgh at noon. Adam?
Well, if you have any plans today, you will want to make sure that you take it easy on the roads this morning, especially in eastern KELOLAND, where we still have snow showers that are going to be hanging tough for a little while longer. But later in the day, we do dry out and then slowly but surely clear out East River. To the west, it's a bit of a faster process. They get in on high pressure first. And you can see that on satellite and radar. Some broken cloud cover from Hot Springs through Eagle Butte into Mulbridge. But then we have those snow showers I mentioned before. They are going to move on to the east over the next hour to 2 hours and eventually get on out of here. And that's in association with this little guy that we were talking about yesterday. It's going to continue to move to the south and east. So we do get a brief break via high pressure tonight going into Monday. And then all eyes go to really kind of beginning Monday night in southwestern KELOLAND, but then moving across the entirety of the region through Tuesday. And that is this low pressure system that we're going to be keeping an eye on. You notice, though, where we get the heaviest axis of snowfall as of now. That's the key freeze. That's to the south and east from Omaha up toward Mason City. If this jogs further to the north and west, and then we increase that opportunity for some disruptive snowfall. Right now, several inches of snow certainly on the table, but more likely the further south and east you go. This is actually the probability that we're seeing of 3 inches or more of snow through Tuesday evening. You see those shades of red creeping into southeastern parts of South Dakota. That is where we have the best opportunity for that disruptive snow as things trail off the further north and west. But this is subject to change, and we're going to continue to keep an eye on this as we go through the next 24 to 36 hours. But just know we are looking at that decent potential for some snowfall and several inches at that, especially the further south and east you go. Today, we do have those snow showers which get on out of here. 20s East River, 30s to the west, especially some 20s up in northeastern parts of KELOLAND where we may not get out of the mid-20s. Overnight lows tonight falling into the single digits, especially where we have that snow in place. That'll help lower the temperature a couple more degrees. And also, if we can get that cloud cover out of here quickly, that's going to help out that cause as well. Teens West River, though. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, we're watching Tuesday into Wednesday very carefully, but as we head toward the end of 2020 and the start of 2021, it's quiet, and it starts off rather cold as well.
Well, thank you for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. You can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.